I have the curated bead box for the month of June. If you want to see what's inside, stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Luisa. How are we doing today? I hope you're in the mood for an unboxing. This is a box that I've never opened before. It's the curated bead box and I'm very excited because I can't wait to see what's inside. It's a monthly subscription and it goes for $20 a month. Now this is my first time opening up one of these boxes and I don't know what's inside, but from what I understand, not only do they give you beads, but they also give you a starter kit. So if you're a new beader, this is the perfect box for you because you'll get everything that you need to make a beautiful jewelry piece. So anyway, I'm very anxious to see what's in this box, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's the box. As you can see, the name of the box is called Enchanted Forests, and on the left are all the contents of the box. And I believe these are item numbers where you can actually go on the website and purchase these items if you like them. And like I said before, this is a monthly subscription box. I think you can go online and buy one box only if you just want to try it out for about $20. But it does go for $20 a month, and each month they come up with different colors, different themes. And the best part about this box is the starter kit. So if you're a beginner and you would like to subscribe to something that offers you everything you need to make necklaces and bracelets, this is the box for you. I believe the starter kit includes crimp beads, elastic, beading wire, memory wire, head pins, clasps, ear wires, everything you need to make necklaces, bracelets, earrings, whatever you want. The other thing you can do if you want to look at other previous boxes, you can go on their website and check them out as well. So anyway guys, if you're interested in this box, I do have a coupon code for 35% off your first box, and the coupon code is Luisa35, and that's Luisa 35. I'll leave a link down below as well as a link to their website as well as their social media pages. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I can't wait to open this box. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's like Christmas. Let's take a look. It's very heavy too. Let's see what we got here. Let me take the tissue out of the way. Wow, look at all of these beautiful beads, guys. All right, let me go ahead and put this off to the side and we'll go through each item. The first item on the list is this gorgeous 13-inch strand of 10mm pale green faceted glass beads. And as you can see, you get quite a few here. And I love this color. Look at this gorgeous color. And these are very pretty beads. The facets are really nice, very consistent. And the holes are pretty clean as well. So yeah, I really love this color and I love using this size on bracelets. The next item on the list are these gorgeous gemstone strands. And I believe they're 8mm in size, but I have no idea what kind of stone it is. It may be agate, I think. But as you can see, we have different shades of green and browns and dark gray, very earthy, a lot of earth tones here. Let me pick up each one and show you. So here we have this one here. Looks like a very deep gray. And it looks a little bit distressed. It has like a distressed kind of finish, as you can see, with a slight gloss. So they're not perfectly round either, okay? There are a couple of imperfections, but I think they're supposed to be like that. Very nice. And then we have this other one. These are in a very deep green color. And there are different variations of green. Some are lighter, some are darker. And these are definitely very smooth compared to the previous strand. And there are the holes, as you can see. Okay. Very nice. And we have this other strand. These are pale gray, but I can also see a little bit of pink, actually, a little bit of pink. Mostly gray, various shades of gray, light gray, dark gray, and some hints of green here and there. and some pink. So yeah, I really don't know what kind of stone this is, but you know, I don't want to really tell you without knowing for sure what it is. Some of the beads look a little translucent, okay, they're not all opaque. And then we have this other one here. This one has contrasting shades of dark gray, some earth tones, off-white, some striations as you can see. A lot of detail in some of these beads, okay, really nice. And then we have this other one here. This one has shades of really pale green, greenish blue color. It reminds me a little bit of a amazonite, but I don't think it's a amazonite. Very glossy, and again, they're a little bit translucent, just a little bit. Interesting. And then we have this other one. This one has more warmer tones, some pale mustard colors, and some gray tones as well. And I even see a little bit of pink in this one, this bead right here. So that's really nice as well. And then this other one, it has the same color family: grays, dark grays, light grays, earth tones. So yeah, this is definitely a very earth tone palette, as you can see, and I love the name of the box, Enchanted Forest, and this fits the name of the box very nicely. And of course, you add the green in here, and I can already get a vision of a really pretty necklace. So anyway, I think it's wonderful that they give you so many strands in the $20 box. You get a total of 7 strands, and each one is 8 inches long, so that's a considerable amount of gemstones. Next on the list are these 2 strands of 6mm gemstones. And again, I don't know what kind of bead this is. This looks like it might be jade, I don't know. But it's pretty nonetheless. It's a very beautiful shade of green, as you can see. Let me bring it up closer. Different shades of green, but mostly on the lighter side, okay? And then this one, again, this one's in the earth tone family. So we have a little bit of beige, a little bit of gray, light gray, dark gray, some very pale yellow tones. A lot of variation between each bead. They're all different, as you can see. I really like that. And these strands are 8 inches long, just like the other 8mm strands. Here's a 1 ounce bag of green/aqua lampwork glass beads. And aren't these gorgeous? Oh my gosh, look at these gorgeous beads. Look at this cute heart. Isn't that adorable? It's like a little rose on there, some little leaves. So pretty. I love it. And then we have this other one that looks like it has a little bit of metallic inside. It has a little metallic stripe in the middle, as you can see, in a very pretty teal, greenish color. And this one is just adorable. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Look how cute this one is. It has a rose on there. Wow, I love this one. And this one has metallic as well. Can you guys see that? I hope it's showing up on camera. It's so pretty. A bunch of different colors in there. Yellow, violet, some red as well. So beautiful. There's the hole. It's pretty big, so you can definitely use it on leather. That's really pretty, and it matches this one too. So these are just very unusual looking beads, interesting as well. So I love to throw in some interesting beads into my designs, even if they're one-offs, because that's what makes a piece interesting. It's nice to have different beads in the one necklace or bracelet. There are 2 of these coin-shaped beads with stripes on them. And they're very similar, so these would actually make a nice pair of earrings actually. Large holes as well, so we could definitely fit some 1mm cord through that. And then we have this other one here with little speckles of a pale teal color, I would say. And then we have this one which has a little bit of glitter in it, or little sparkly bits. You probably can't see that on camera, but if I were to shine a light on that, you would see that it has little speckles of glitter. So this is a very interesting mix, and you know, I think I'm getting some inspiration. Hopefully I can come up with something really pretty. Next on the list is a bag of 4mm silver metal rhinestone spacer beads, and there are 10 total. I absolutely love using these beads in my work because they add a little bit of sparkle and they pair really well with gemstones. Especially when you're using gemstones that are very neutral in color, it's nice to have something like this to give it a little bit of sparkle. Here's a close-up. As you can see, the crystals are clear crystals. There's no AB finish on them. Very pretty. Next is a bag with 4 connectors. Each one is 20 by 8mm in dimension, and they have 3 holes, as you can see, and rhinestones. Let's pull them out of the bag. So here they are, and it looks like the rhinestones are on one side only. Okay, I've used many connectors before, but not this kind with the rhinestones on one side. So that's the side with the rhinestones, and let me show you the other side. That's the back side. As you can see, there are no stones there. So yeah, I can see making a nice 3-strand necklace or incorporating these in some kind of a bracelet design. The next item are these beautiful striped oval lampwork glass beads, and look how unique these are, guys. Look how different they are. They got big holes too, so you can put pretty thick leather through that. But they're so different and so unique, and I love this shade of green. It's so pretty. It's actually very summery looking, and you get a total of 5, so you get plenty of beads to play with. And this would make a great focal on a necklace. I can also see a leather bracelet with this bead as a focal bead. Very nice, I love it. And they're pretty on both sides, as you can see. Each one is 30 by 22mm. They have a nice gloss as well. And here we have a strand with 18 beads. Each one is 12mm in size, and it's a silver green glass pearl bead. Very pale green, almost silver I would say, but you can definitely see some green, okay? And they have a gorgeous lustrous finish, as you can see. So you get quite a few beads in this strand. A lot of possibilities. You could use one as a single focal on a very simple necklace, or you can incorporate this into a bracelet very easily. I love this size bead for bracelets, I really do. Next we have a silver metal pendant with a white dyed turquoise bead in the center. Look how pretty this is. The size is 28 by 42mm, and it has a very interesting kind of a hammered look on the outside, and it looks actually very vintage to me. Look at the design around that bead. It's so beautiful. And here's the back. So anyway, this is a very pretty pendant, and I know I'm going to definitely use this one in some kind of a design. As you can see, the people who put this box together did a good job planning it. These connectors look really nice with this pendant, and then all you have to do is throw a few beads in between and you have a gorgeous necklace. And finally we have the starter kit, so let's see what's inside. So here we have some ear wires, as you can see, in a silver tone. All of these are silver tone. We have some stretch cord, and it looks pretty heavy duty, very good quality. We have some jump rings. These look like they're 6 millimeters in size. We have some head pins. Looks like there's about 10 of them. And I'm not too worried that some of them are bent because you can straighten them very easily. Just, you know, with some nylon coated pliers. My head pins always come bent. I know some people are worried about that, but very rarely will you get a bag of perfectly straight head pins. And we have some lobster claw clasps, as you can see, pretty decent size. You get a total of 4. We have some crimp tubes, little tiny crimp tubes. Okay, these look like they're 1 by 1 maybe, very small. And we have some beading wire and some memory wire. And I'm the memory wire queen, the queen of memory wire bracelets, so of course I'm going to pull it out and see what kind of gauge it is. Okay, and I like to use this caliper to measure the gauge, and it looks like it's 0.6 millimeters. So this type of memory wire is the most commonly used memory wire, 0.6. It's not the kind that I use personally for my, I don't know if you guys know about my Coil Buddy kit. I have a tool that allows you to make memory wire bracelets with patterns. For that, I use something that's a little bit thicker than 0.6. I use 0.8 actually, but 0.6 is good for random patterns, like if you're randomly threading beads onto a bracelet and you're not too concerned about lining patterns across multiple coils, okay? If you use heavy beads though, it does have a tendency to stretch a little bit. But it's still pretty good, and I love that they include this in the kit because who doesn't need memory wire, right? So anyway, these are all the contents for the Curated Bead box for the month of June, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this palette. It's beautiful. I can see a gorgeous nature-inspired piece, whether it's a necklace, a bracelet, and these labwork beads are so unique, and I love this pendant. I'm definitely going to use this pendant. And of course, like I said before, the nice thing about this box is that you get all of the things that you need to make a piece, whether it's a necklace, a bracelet, a pair of earrings. So if you're a beginner and you want to have a box that gives you everything you need, this is the box for you. Alright guys, let me go ahead and clean this up and I'll come back and say goodbye. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I already have some ideas about what I'm going to do with those beads because the palette is so beautiful. I love nature-inspired palettes, and that box is full of beautiful earth tones and beautiful greens. So anyway, look for a tutorial. If I have time, I'll try to put one together. I can't promise it, but I'll do my best. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day. Bye.